What's up, Libra? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for the next 48 hours. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra placements. Of course, that would flip out all weird. Okay. Actually, I'll take it in reverse. It's how it came. Okay. Wait, do I take this in reverse? Seven of Cups, the Devil. Alright. Seven of Swords in reverse. It's how it came out. I don't normally do reversals, so. Four of Cups, the Fool. The Knight of Coins. Queen of Coins. The Magician. Queen of Cups. Four of Wands. And then you have the Strength card. Two of Cups. Oh, the Ace of Cups. You guys might be dealing with, oh, hold on. Before I get into that, you have a stronger message. You have the Emperor, to the Judgment, to the Ace of Swords. Whenever I see the Emperor and the Judgment, the Emperor is my God card. Whenever I see it near, like, the Judgment card, you could be dealing with an Aries, but this just, like, feels like a spiritual message, especially, like, Emperor, Judgment, Ace of Swords. God's going to see to it, whatever you believe in, God, Spirit, Universe, whatever you believe in, but this is the God card. God's going to see to it that you get some sort of justice in some sort of clarity. I'm mostly feeling clarity, though, because you guys are the Justice card. So I feel like, okay, for those of you that have been praying, for those of you that are like, please, God, show me the way, please show me what I need to do, you've been asking, God's going to grant you that clarity, okay? So this is like for someone specific. I feel sad all of a sudden. It almost feels like someone here is like prayed out of desperation. There's something here that you need. There's something here that you want. And I'm telling you right now, your answer is about to be prayed. Your prayer's about to be answered. Your answer is about to be prayed. That could be a little bit of a message. What you're praying for, if you have questions about what you're praying for, you already have the answer. Because I said your answers are already going to be prayed or will be prayed. So yeah, take that as that resonates. But you guys are definitely getting some sort of prayer answered. So you guys need to be open to receiving that. Whether that be through your dreams, because I know some of you guys have prophetic dreams. It feels like there's predictive energy that Libras tend to carry. Also too, this could just be intuition. So if there's something that you've been kind of like inching towards or been wanting to kind of pursue, or I don't know, there's just some sort of like seeking is what I'm finding. Okay, I'm doing a lot of play on words, and that's super weird. I don't normally do that. So I don't know what your guys' energy is, but it's a little interesting right now. You guys could be in a very playful mood, or you guys are being very cryptic, or you're trying to be ironic. Something like that. I don't know, guys. Let's get it together. All right. Outside of that message, that was the more important one. You have the Strength card, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups. I feel like you guys could be dealing with a Leo with the Strength card here. You can also be dealing with a Gemini, a Pisces, like I said, an Aries, and then you could there's strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. So either you have these placements in your chart, or you're dealing with these people. Strength card, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. I feel like you guys could be holding back from some sort of love opportunity here, right? I feel like you guys are holding back. If I could get my life together. There you go. Okay, I feel like you guys could be holding back. You guys have a strong connection with someone. There's a lot of love here. It's very mutual, I'm hearing. But for whatever reason, you guys are just like holding something back. Honestly, I feel like if you guys are engaged, you haven't told anybody yet. That's what it feels like. It feels like you could possibly be engaged or interacting with a Leo. But it's like another level, because you have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, and you're holding something back. So I feel like you guys are either going to not tell anybody that you're engaged to this individual for whatever reason, or you guys could be like eloping soon. So there's something here about that. Let me see. Seven of Swords in reverse, Four of Cups, the Fool. I feel like some of you guys might be disappointed with some sort of new beginning that you thought you had the answers to. Because Seven of Swords is in reverse. And for me, like, that's just like strategy. I feel like you did your best to strategize a new beginning for yourself, but ended up in the Four of Cups. So I don't know if you didn't get enough details or if something just didn't turn out the way you were hoping it would turn out. And so because of that, I feel like you guys are looking for something new, someone new. You have the Fool, the Knight of Coins, and the Queen of Coins. Some of you guys right now could be looking to invest something small in hopes of getting something bigger out of it. Because you go from a knight to a queen. So I just feel like whatever this energy is, you guys are definitely... You're starting off small, but you'll end up big. So that's your hope, and I feel like you'll get that. But I feel like whatever this previous investment was, this could be a love situation, this could be work, this could be anything. I feel like whatever this is that you're headed towards, you almost feel unprepared. It's almost like, with the Fool, he's barely taking anything with him. And it's like, you're going to have help. And I just realized that because you have the Fool and then you have the Knight of Coins. You're going to have someone that helps you get something that you want. This could be someone that's younger than you. I don't know if you're dating someone new or someone younger, but it just feels like whatever this is, like you're going to get help with whatever this is. It's not going to be a lot in the beginning, but it's going to be enough. So whatever help that you're needing. So for example, this is like if you needed to move from where you are for financial reasons. I see you moving in with a friend that's going to be like, hey, like don't worry about paying rent. Don't worry about any of that. Like make sure just get yourself situated and then we'll figure it out from there. So it's like you have someone that's helping you in that regard. Also too, I see you guys, if you're not wanting to collaborate at work anymore, I see you guys wanting to give to a new position or a new job just in general. I feel like you guys feel like you can make more money somewhere else and you're not wrong. You have the Magician, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Wands. You guys could be manifesting a more peaceful situation at home. Some of you guys could be mothers. Others of you guys could be dealing with your mother. Also too, I don't know why I got, but your mother-in-law, you're manifesting that your mother-in-law, like, it's almost like, okay, if you have a nosy mother-in-law, you're like praying that she meets someone. You're praying that like she just kind of like gets out of your business. So you're like kind of praying for happy things for her so that she can stay out of your life. So there's something here about that. For those of you with a mother, it's same thing. It could apply to your mom, but yeah, I feel like you guys are trying to manifest more peaceful days at home. So you're just, there's more loving energy, more closeness, more affection, that kind of thing. So I do see that here on the horizon for you. In the next 48 hours, Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like you guys are seeing the truth in everything that you do. I feel like you could be calling people out in the next 48 hours. You could also be like just calling people on their bullshit. You could catch people in their lies a lot like quicker or sooner than like usual or something like that. So I do see that. Also too, I'm hearing if at first you don't succeed, try again. Again, Seven of Swords, upright, usually strategy, right? Something you're moving towards. You have a good idea of that. You might have to start over, obviously. You have this Four of Cups here. So, yeah, the advice there is, yeah, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Don't give up on whatever this is just because you didn't get the results right off the bat. This could be someone, too, that's, like, trying to lose weight, and it's like you keep messing up on your diet, so you're like, gotta start over. So it could literally be that simple. Four of Cups, in the next 48 hours, you could be receiving some sort of disappointing news. Again, I feel like something just didn't pan out the way you wanted it to. This could involve, I don't know why I just got, if you have kids that are of age, this could involve that. It's like, they could be telling you like, hey mom, like I don't want to go to college, or I want to move, or there's just something here where you're like, you weren't prepared for that news. So you could be getting that in the next 48 hours. And the only reason I say that is because you have the Four of Cups to the Fool. There's someone around you that wants a new beginning away from you. So that's why I feel like it could be kids. Others of you, because this is a card in the middle of your spread, I feel like you guys are just looking for a new beginning just in general, okay? You guys could be looking at new ways to do something, new ways to kind of get through situations. But I just feel like you're looking for new. You guys could be getting a new car. You guys could be traveling. You could also be looking at getting like a new house, a new wardrobe. There's just something new here. You guys have money. You guys came into money somehow. You guys could, it could be tax returns or whatever. But I feel like you guys want to go like on a spending spree or something like that. But I feel like whatever this is, it's like the sun is to your back. You guys are feeling good in the next 48 hours. You might start something new. You guys might start walking, something like that. Walking after work, like family walks. Or if you don't have a family, like maybe you have a dog. I see you go on like for walks with your dog, something like that in the next 48. With the Knight of Coins, someone could be asking you to borrow money, or you could be asking to borrow money. There's something here about borrowing money in the next 48 hours. Either you're asking to borrow it, someone's asking you. You could also be paying someone back. Yeah, I feel like if you've borrowed money from anybody, I feel like with the Fool to the Knight of Coins, it's like they helped you because you needed something like new, or you just needed, like, there's just something you needed and they gave it to you. And so now I see you like giving it back. So you could be paying someone back, yeah, because the next card is the Queen of Coins. You guys could be dealing with your boss in the next 48 hours by way of, like, you guys are seeing things in two different directions. See how they're not facing each other? So I feel like whatever it is, you could be having a couple of issues at work, but nothing too crazy. Like I said, there are some of you here that are contemplating finding new jobs. And so I see you kind of giving into that energy by looking more into this, by looking for more jobs just in general. But whatever this is, I feel like you guys are looking to, you know, to be the Queen of Coins. You don't have to be female. It's just energy. But yeah, I just feel like whatever this is, you guys are just looking to look better, to feel better. You need more stability, something like that. Queen of Coins to the Magician. Yeah, you guys are manifesting a stabler cycle is what I'm feeling. I feel like stability right now is like at the forefront of your mind. It's like you guys could be living where you're living, that's fine, but it's like you're trying to figure out ways to like make more money, or maybe you need to make more money. And so that could be something that comes up in the next 48 hours. You could also be dealing with a Gemini. I do see you guys being very demanding in the next 48 hours as well. See how he's like waving his little wand here? I feel like he's just gonna go like this, and you know, like you over there, you over here. So there's just something here about directing. So you don't have to be demanding, but I feel like you're gonna have to, you could possibly be delegating at work, something like that. With the Magician of the Queen of Cups, I feel like in the next 48 hours, you could be dealing with your mom in the next 48 hours. I feel like there's an indecision here. There's a conversation you guys need to have. You may not be seeing things eye to eye, but it's almost like you're going to point things out because of the Magician with his little wand. You're going to point some things out that like get her to see things from a different perspective. You guys could be looking to bring peace into a situation at home. This could be with your mother. If you have kids, you could be looking just for peaceful strategies to get along with your kids. Queen of Cups, Four of Wands. Yeah, you're looking at like creating stability, a loving environment. You're like, how can I make this house feel more like a home? How can I, cater to my kids? How can I, cater to my partner? So there's something here about that in the next 48 hours. It's like you guys either are feeling like you don't already provide that, or maybe you're feeling like you need to just increase on that feeling. There's just something here about it. But that's what I have for you, Libra. Hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you guys on the next one.